What brings you to our dental paradise today?
Yeah, too many cavities. I've been eating too many lollies.
Ah, the lure of lollies strikes again. All right, Junior. When would you like to come in for your appointment?
This video is for anyone that has no background in AI, so this is perfect if you just want to get started. To set up an AI voice agent, there are 5 steps. Number 1, we're going to create a VAPI account. Number 2, we're going to create a VAPI assistant within the account. Number 3, we're going to create a Twillio account. Number 4, we're going to buy a Twillio phone number. And then number 5, we're going to connect the Twillio phone number with our VAPI assistant and call the number and start speaking with our assistant straight away. I'll show you how to do that now. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to vapi.ai, and then you want to go ahead and click on this try for free button. What this essentially does is it will set you up a VAPI account. Now, once you've set up your VAPI account, you'll see this screen. We'll go straight into how you can set up an inbound voice assistant as quickly as possible. So what you want to do is you want to go straight over down to Assistants, and then you want to click on Create Assistant. Now in the screen, you'll see that you'll have a couple of templates to choose from. You can give your assistant a name and start a blank template, or you can just use one of these quick start templates that they've provided. For the purpose of this video, let's just use the appointment setter, and they've given her the name of Mary. Click on Create Assistant. Now, once you've created your assistant, you'll come to this screen, and this is essentially the bare bones of the assistant that you're building. For the purpose of this video, the only thing that we'll worry about for this one is simply this section over here. So here you have the first message. This message is essentially what the caller will hear as soon as the phone call is answered, and then the system prompt, which gives instructions to the AI voice agent as to what to do. So the next thing that we need to do is we need to connect the phone number. If you look on the left-hand side over here, you can see a tab that says phone numbers. When I click on there, we'll see 2 options. One is to buy a number and one is to import a number. Now, if you are over in the US or Canada, you're very lucky because this is an even quicker process. You can click on buy number, simply input your area code and then click buy. And for $2 per month, you'll have a number instantly connected. So for anyone else that's not in the US or Canada, you may need to import a number. And the way that we do that is by going into this section by clicking import. And then you can import a number either from Twillio or Vonage, and you enter these specific fields and then import from Twillio. So Twillio is the platform provider for the phone number that I'll use. So what I'll show you now is how to set up your Twillio account and import your phone number. So what you want to do is you want to go over to the Twillio website, and then you want to click on the Start for Free button here, and you essentially just create your account. Once you've created your account, you'll see a dashboard that looks something similar like this. Where you want to go now is you want to look on the left-hand side under the Develop tab. You want to look for a subheading that says Phone Numbers. Now, some logins, they will give you a US phone number for free, which you can use. But as I said, the reason why we're using Twillio is because we're not from the US or Canada. I need to buy a Australian phone number. So what I'll do is I'll click on this phone number tab. You want to go under Manage. Then under Manage, you want to go to Buy a Number. And you'll come to a screen which looks like this. Once it's loaded, you just simply change the country to whatever country you're from. So for me, I'm from Australia. And then it will give me a list of phone numbers which I can buy. And so then all I need to do here is simply pick a number that I want to buy. So I'll just go with the first one from Melbourne, Victoria. I'll click buy here. It will tell me that it's a $3 monthly fee to use this number, and the capabilities is voice and fax. Click next. For this scenario, I'll be an individual that's using this number. Click next. And so here I will need to just assign an address to the phone number. So I'll just quickly put that in. Once I've got a valid address that's been put in there, I just click buy. And it's successfully been purchased. Now, I will also mention that I was able to buy a number because I had loaded some funds into my Twilio account. And so that's something to note as well. You'll need to load, maybe $5-10 into the Twilio account and also your VAPI account in order to make calls. So now that we're here on this screen, the next thing that we want to do before we can connect it to VAPI is we want to configure the number. So click on configure. And when you get to this screen, it's really important that you make sure that this configure with section says webhook. And then a call comes in via webhook. And then the URL that we're going to use, we just need to delete this. And so we just need to change this. And so the URL that we need to use is this api.vapi.api/Twilio/inbound call. And then you go down to the bottom here and click Save Configuration. And the number was successfully updated. So now what we need to do is we need to go over back into VAPI and connect the phone number. Okay, so I'm back in VAPI, and this is that screen that we saw before where we need to import a phone number. I need to change the country to Australia because I'm from Australia. I also then need to take the number that I just created or that I just bought and input it in there. Your Twilio account SID and your Twilio account auth token. I'll show you where to get these really quickly. So we're back in our Twilio account and I'll show you where to get the ID and the auth token. You simply click on home. Click on your Twilio account. And then what you want to find is this section just here on the main dashboard. So at the bottom, here is my account SID and here is my auth token. And so what I want to do here is I just want to copy my account ID, go back to VAPI, and I want to copy my auth token. Okay, so I've input my Twilio phone number that I've bought. I've put in my account SID and I've also put in my auth token. And now all it asks is just to give it a label. So for the purpose of this, I'm just going to call it Australian number. And then you click import from Twilio. Okay, awesome. Now you can see that we've got the phone number all connected to VAPI. The next thing that we want to do is we want to go to Assistant and we want to click Mary. And essentially what we've done here is we've connected the phone number over to Mary. And now we should be able to now simply call the phone number and be able to start speaking to our assistant, Mary. So if I've done that correctly, I should be able to now call the phone number and start talking with our new AI voice assistant, Mary, our dental assistant. Let's see if it works.
Hello, this is Mary from Mary's Dental. How can I assist you today?
Oh, hi, Mary. I'd like to make an appointment.
Hey there. Great. First things first. Can I get your full name?
Yeah, it's Junior.
Nice to meet you, Junior. What brings you to our dental paradise today?
Yeah, too many cavities. I've been eating too many lollies.
Ah, the lure of lollies strikes again. All right, Junior. When would you like to come in for your appointment?
Is there anything available this week? Maybe Thursday?
I mean, Thursday sounds good to me. What time works best for you on Thursday?
Maybe 3 p.m.
Got it. Junior, just to confirm, we've got you down for a cavity intervention at 3 p.m. this Thursday. Looking forward to seeing you then.
Thank you so much. Yeah, that's great. The cool thing about setting it up as quickly as possible is that from the get-go, you're able to start conversing with the AI voice agent. So I find this way really helpful because I find that as I just start talking with it, I can pick up on little adjustments that I need to make. And so the way that you adjust it is just simply going back to that main screen where we saw the AI prompt, and you just want to adjust the prompt. If you need assistance with writing a good prompt, I did make a video about this on prompt engineering. I'll link that in the description. And that's it from me, guys. I hope you found this video valuable, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Peace.